That is Shankara said in Aparokshanubhuti 94, Padanam prapanchasya mrid bhandasya vikachite agyanam cheve Vedanta tasmin naste ko visuta. Ignorance is the material cause of this phenomenal world. Just like the clay or a pot, as declared by Vedanta, this universe cannot subsist after destruction of that ignorance. Sveta Upanishad 4:10 says, Māyām tum Prakriti vidyan, Māyinam cho maheswaram, tasya avyabhutestu vyaptam sarvam idam jagat. One should know that the nature is surely Māyā, and the Supreme Lord is the ruler of Māyā. This whole universe is verily pervaded by that Māyā. Māyā, that is ignorance, is Prakriti, that is material cause of this universe. That cause being completely destroyed, the effect, that is universe, must cease to exist, just like a cloth is burnt at the burning of its threads. Verse 95-96 says, Yatha rajju parityajya sarp grihnadi vaibhrama tadvat satyam vigyaya jagat pasyati murdhi. Just as a person out of confusion perceives only the snake leaving aside the rope, so does an ignorant person sees only the phenomenal world without knowing the reality. Rajju rupe parigyate sarp khandam na tisthati adhisthane tatha gyate prapancha sunetam gata. The real nature of rope being none, the appearance of a snake no longer persists. Thus, the substratum being none, phenomenal world disappears completely. This illusory world has Brahman as its substratum, which is hidden from one's view on account of ignorance. When one realizes this Brahman by removing ignorance, he is no more deluded into seeing the phenomenal world. Verse 97 says, Dehasyavi prapanchatvat prarabdhav asthita kuta agyani jan bodhartham prarabdham bhakti vaisruti. This body also being within the phenomenal world and therefore unreal, prarabdha based on that unreal body cannot exist. It is therefore Shruti speaks of prarabdha only for the understanding of ignorant ones. The unknowers of truth arguing that this body cannot survive after destructions of ignorance, and the enlightened one cannot behave like ordinary mortals, fail to see that they are observing the body and behaviors of a jnani in their own ignorance. The enlightened one himself never sees the body at all, as he is even established in the self. Only to convince the ignorant persons, Shruti brings in prarabdha as a tentative explanation for the so-called behavior of the enlightened one. Verse 98 says, Chiyante chase karmani tasmin diste paravare bahuttam tan nisedhartham Shrutya gitam cha yat sphutam. All actions of a man perish when he realizes that self, which is both higher and lower. Here, the clear use of plural by the Upanishad is to negate prarabdha as well. Mundak Upanishad 2:8 says, Vidyate hridaganthisya chhidyante sarvastansya chiyante chase karmani tasmin diste paravare. When he is seen in both high and low state, the knots of heart is united, all doubts are solved, and all his karma is consumed. Here the higher state is causal state, or the knowledge, mental impressions, etc., and the lower state is thoughts, dreams, desires, etc., sprouting from the causal state or the higher state. Self is realized as a witness of both these states. Here, actions shown in plural as all karmas include prarabdha karma also. Gita verse 437 says, Yato dhansi samidhogni bhasmasat kurte arjuna jnanagni sarva karmani bhasmasat kurte tatha. All actions are burned by the fire of knowledge, just like the wood burned into fire. Prarabdha karma is also included here in all actions.